So how do we find the focal length? Actually, in each question, we need to know the focal length of the lens. How do we find it? This is the first method. The first method is using the distant object, because we know that the distant object can form the real image at the focal plane. And the focal plane is the distance between the lens and the focus, so which is the focal length. So the other method, if we hide inside the laboratory without a distant object, how can we do? We can use a pane mirror. So the idea is the object will form the image on the other side and use the pane mirror to reflect it back. So when we adjust the distance correctly, when we can observe the object and the image at the same position, then we can find the focal length by measuring the distance between the object and the lens. And the distance between the lens and the mirror is not important. So this is the second method, and then we have the last method here. This method, we have to use the screen to observe the image. So we have to adjust the U and V for many times so that we can plot the graph of V against U, the image distance against the object distance. And you can see the curve here. And by using the V equals to U equals to 2F, we can add one more straight line, and the intersection between the straight line and the curve is the position of 2F. So we can find the focal length in this way. And so let's see an example. This example, we are using the method 2. Okay, so when we're using the method 2, that object and the lens distance is the focal length. And then the distance between the lens and the mirror can be any value.